It's said that when people feel extreme fear, their bodies release a special kind of sweat with a completely different smell. Some even claim humans can naturally detect that scent of fear. But is that actually true? The Mythbusters team decided to test it with a terrifying experiment. They began by collecting normal sweat samples as a control test. Volunteers placed absorbent pads under their armpits and exercised until they were heavily sweating. Then came the fear test. Kari was sealed inside a transparent coffin filled with live scorpions crawling across her body. At one point, one of the scorpions started scraping against her fingernail, leaving her completely frozen in panic. Next was Tori, who had to lie inside another clear coffin while dozens of snakes of different sizes slithered all around him for 7 intense minutes. And finally, Grant faced one of his biggest fears, rats. He was sealed inside a coffin in complete darkness while rats crawled across his body, making the entire experiment even more nerve-wracking. Now came the real question. Does fear sweat actually smell different? When the samples were analyzed using gas chromatography, the results showed a clear chemical difference between fear sweat and exercise sweat. But when volunteers tried to identify the fear samples just by smell, almost nobody could tell the difference. Even a professional odor expert who correctly identified most of the samples failed the toughest final test. So, while fear really does change the chemistry of sweat, most humans simply can't smell the difference.